Okay, what's up guys? We're looking at the VicTsing 2.4G wireless mouse today. The one you get on Amazon for about 16 bucks Canadian. And it requires one AA battery. That's not included. So that was a little bit annoying. I'm sure it says somewhere in the description. I just didn't pay attention. But having to use a AA battery these days instead of being able to charge is a little bit annoying, but not the worst deal. I've had this for a couple months now, and the battery hasn't ran out, so that's fine. Comes with the little receiver, obviously, wireless. One thing I had not trouble with, but one little nitpick that I have is that when I'm using Adobe Premiere and you want to have very precise sensing movement when you want to move a clip just the tiniest bit, it for some reason doesn't pick up very well. You kind of have to move it a little bit more. So for example, the way I use my mouse, I forgot what they call it, but I'm one of these guys. I don't move my elbow. I'm not one of those guys that uses their arms. I just kind of move. I think they call it the claw or something like that. I remember there's different names that you hold your mouse. But anyway, I'm this guy. So when I want to do a very precise movement, I'm moving it just barely like that. And this mouse, for some reason, doesn't really pick that up until I move enough, and then it'll sense it. And so when I'm trying to do very precise movements, moving clips and stuff like that on Premiere, it doesn't really pick it up that well. So I had to switch back to my other mouse. It's not the worst deal. I still use it for my desktop where I'm not doing, heavy, very precise movements on Premiere. I'm just kind of using it to navigate everyday, tasks like just clicking or browsing, whatever. So if you're not doing anything crazy, this mouse is totally fine. Portable, has a little pocket here where you can put the receiver, so you can just throw that in your bag. That's what I originally got this for, so I could edit on the go, but just because it doesn't pick up those precise movements, it's a little bit annoying for me. Other than that, the build quality is pretty good. This part's nice and kind of matte finish. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, and then the CPI, you get to change the sensitivity of the mouse. You have 5 settings, from super slow to super fast. Changing the setting doesn't change how sensitive it is, I found, when I'm doing my editing on Premiere. It's also got the side buttons, forward and backwards when you're browsing. And it's got this nice rubber finish on the side here, so you get that grip. Nothing on that side, just plastic. But clicks feel good, nice and clicky. Got that click in there too. Scrolling's fine. Good mouse. Again, if you're doing any precise movements, if you're doing precise movements like I am on Premiere, it's not the best. I preferred my old mouse, but if you're just doing everyday tasks, kind of browsing, navigating normal stuff, nothing crazy, then this mouse is pretty good for 16 bucks Canadian on Amazon. That's it for this review. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next video.